Hi all of you, back with another video on user management again. Alright, so let me just copy my IP from here, and I have already configured this putty configuration. So it's time to just open the kernel, and it's time to run the commands ec2 hyphen user. Alright, let me see that my R is running or not. ec2 hyphen user. Yes, it is running. Now it's time to log in as a sudo -i. As you know, it is your root user. Now it's time to run our first command for today. Alright, user del, which is your used for delete. Alright, so let me just create two users. Alright, so let me create a user as name as user add user. Why my R is not working properly? User add what should be the first name? I think let me write username. Let me write nfs1, and let me also add another user. It means I am creating a user nfs2. Alright, NFS, as you all know, need for speed. Alright, so now it's time to run our first command. So first command is user delete, to delete user, and you have to write username after that. So what is the command? Let me show you. User, let me write here R. Why my R is lagging? Okay, let me do one thing. User, let me write here del, user del. What which user should I delete? Let me delete this second user. Alright, now you can see that I have deleted the second user. How you can check that? As you all know, what is the path for that? Cat, or let me just I want to just check the last one, but for you all, let me write that path for you all. Alright, etc, as you all know, password, where your all users present. Now you can see that there is only nfs1 and there is not nfs2. Alright, so this is your uid of nfs1, and also this is your gid of nfs1, but there is not nfs2 because it is deleted. Alright, let me read something for you. Linux will show error if you add user. Let me write here user. It is not use, it is user. Alright, my R is, I don't know why it is not working. It is lagging. It is working, but it is lagging. User with the same name, because same credentials are left in home username. So let me see first ls home. Let me see, there is user nfs2 or not. nfs2, yeah, as you can see that nfs2 is present here. Alright, so let me read that again. And where spool mail, it means this line is saying that when you delete your user with this command, where is my command? It is here, user del, and you have to write your username. If you delete a user with this command, so some of the credentials of that user are left in your machine, in the server. Alright, let me show you. First one is your this. Let me show you the path again. Here you can see nfs2 is here, and you have to delete it manually. Let me show you. I'm not deleting now, I will delete later, but let me show you one more path where your credentials are left. Where spool mail, as you all know, what is where spool mail? Where spool is your the path where all your mails are also received. Also you can write as well cat where spool mail. Alright, let me do ls -l, maybe it works. Yeah, so you can see that nfs2 is here. As you all can see, nfs2 is here. So it means your, when you delete your user with the command user del, so there are two paths where your credentials are left. One is your home directory, which is your main directory, so you have to delete manually, all right. And another one is where spool mail. So let me show you one more thing. If you add, let me add, yeah, if you add again this user, if you create again this user, you can see that user add warning, the home directory already exists, no copying any file from the scale directory into it. It means that also you can see that creating mailbox file exists. It means that first you have to delete from manually from credentials from that home directory as well as from where spool mail directory. Alright, let me delete from there. Alright, so what is the command? Let me go back in home directory. I am in the top level root directory, as you all can see. Let me go in home, home. Now you can see that I am in home. Let me delete from here rm hyphen rf nfs2. Alright, now you can see that nfs2 is deleted. Also I have to manually delete from the mail server, from the mail path. What is the path? Let me go there. cd where spool, alright, and mail. Let me do ls. Now you can see that there is your nfs2. So now from here you have to delete manually. Alright, now you can see delete, it is deleted. Alright, now if you let me go in my workspace, where is my home, in my home directory. Alright, where I'm in where, let me go back, let me go in home, alright. Now let me go where, in ec2. Let me go in the ec2 user. Alright, now I am yes, I am there. Let me do sudo hyphen I. Yeah, so now I am there. So now what I am doing right now, so I will create a user in front of you again with the command user. Where is the command user? Where is my command gone? User, I can't find my command. Let me go back. Let me exit from this. Alright, so now let me run the command cd. Yeah, there is, you can see that there is my command. Let me clear the screen. User add nfs2. If I now run this command, now you can see that user add user nfs2 already exists. Where it exists now, I can't see that somewhere. I think let me see in the path of etc groups. Alright, nfs2 is there. So now you have to delete from here as well manually. Alright, group del is your command to delete group nfs2. Group del cannot remove the primary group of user nfs. I think user is also deleted. User del nfs2. Everything is going according to me. Now I think I can create my user using the user add nfs2. Now you can see that user is created. It means you have to delete from your this. Let me highlight this. From this area you have to delete from this path your user manually, as well as from this. Alright, and after that your all credentials related to that user which you have deleted will be vanished from your server. Alright, and user del, which is your this command, user del only deletes from stuff from these paths: etc password, etc group, etc shadow, etc g shadow. Alright, so first you have to delete from this area which I am rubbing now. Let me rub here. So first you have to delete the credentials from here, and after that you can run this command user del, and it will delete from all of these path: etc password, etc group, etc shadow, and etc g shadow as well. So now what is the solution for that? If you don't want to delete manually all the stuff, what is the alternative for that? What is the solution for that? Let me show you the solution. So the solution is that you have to write here user del, command is same, you have to use -r. -r means this will delete all the stuff related to that user from your machine. Alright, if I want to delete nfs1, now you can see that nfs1 is deleted. If I check ls home, you can't see here, as you all can see, nfs1 is not here. Alright, and if you see here in etc password, I think I have to use the cat command for that. Cat, yeah. So now you can see that you can't you can't see the nfs user. Alright, so this is the power of -r option. I think you should note down. Also, this all stuff is in the description, you can check that out. There is a document and you can click on that document and you can find this stuff. Alright, so now let's move ahead. So now this part is already covered. Let me pick up this pen. This part is covered. Alright, this part is covered till here. Now it's time to talk about the third command. And yeah, wait a minute, let me see what is this. By running id command, you can check primary and secondary. You can use this command, and you can add group by using command user mod g. Alright, I got it. So I am in this command right now, third command. Let me change the color of this pen. It is pen or pencil? I think it is not pencil or pen, it is marker, more of marker. So let me use orange. Alright, and let me rub this first. Yeah, now it's time to mark again. Yeah, I am now here at your third command. So third command is user mod -g. -g is your option. This command is used for change primary group of a particular user. User mod g, new user, existing user. So this is your command, new user, alright, and existing user. Alright, so let me show you the command. Let me show you first nfs. As you all know, nfs2 I have created recently in front of you. Again, if you want to change the primary group, what is primary group? First of all, let me tell you that I've already told you that when you create a user, its group is automatically created. But when you create a group, its user will not create automatically. You have to create a manual. Alright, so the primary group is, you can see that the gid is this, the group id of nfs user2 is this. It means it is this nfs group is attached with its own group, which is 1006, which is, and this is the id, gid is 1006. Alright, and group is nfs2, group name is nfs2, because this is the primary group. So the moment you create a group, as you know that group automatically creates, so that group is known as primary group. Alright, so this is your primary group. Alright, so what is the command? Let me see. This command is used for change primary group of a particular user. Alright, so for that, let me create a new user. For you all to show you better. Let me write here nfs3, which is my new user, as you all know, nfs3. Alright, now it's time to show you that I already told you, whenever you create a a user, its group always created itself automatically. As you all can see that NFS is your user and its group ID is 1007, as you all can see. Alright, so now it's time to attach. So what this command do, let me show you. What is the function of this command is user mod -g. What is the function of -g option? Its function is to change the primary group of that user, particular user. So let me run this command, user mod -g, and now you have to write your new group name. I think, let me see, new group name. This is not user. Alright, you can write user, it is the same. Alright, I already told you that whenever you create a user, its group automatically creates with the user. Alright, by the name of user. So you have to write the username. Let me write here nfs3. Let me write here nfs3, and for which group of which user I want to change the group, primary group, nfs2. Alright, nfs2. Let me run this command. Now you can see that there is no error occurred. It means that your stuff is successfully done. Before let me see where that stuff gone. Yeah, here you can see before there was only the group was 1006 nfs2, but now your primary group, if I run that command again, id nfs2. alright, now you can see that it is 1007 and your primary group is nfs3. alright, so by this command you can change the primary group as well. Alright, now it's time to clear the screen. Let's move ahead. Alright, let me up from here like this. Now I am here. Now I have covered till here. Now I am here at the fourth one here. Alright, so next command is your user add -g. This is used when you want to change user's primary group while creating user. So this is a really good command. Let me show you how it works. So let me show you the command. I haven't created a user name as nfs4. alright, let me create a user add, and what is the option? I think -g. Let me see, -g. Yeah, -g. Now you have to write a group name. So I want to make this for the user for the nfs4 user. I want to create its primary group name as nfs3. alright, so I want to configure. So I want not nfs3, I want nfs2. For nfs3, nfs4. So here you have to write the new username, I think, and here you have to write whatever group you want to attach to this user. So this is your new user. Alright, because this is the command for creating user. Alright, let me see again, group name, username. Alright, so my group name is nfs2 and my username is nfs4. alright, now let me create a user. Now let me check its ID as well, nfs4. Now you can see that this is the UID 1008. This is your user nfs4, but its primary group is nfs2. alright, so by this you can configure your primary group while creating user. So this is a really good command. And let me run the previous command. Let me run here user mod -g. So let me run that command as well to show you that how things are working. Now you have to write here, let me see again. Alright, third one, new user, existing user. Alright, so new user you have to write here 4, and now you have to write here I think 3. I want to change it to 3. User mod group 4 does not exist. All right. I think its group is not created. Let me do one thing. I think the command is nfs3 and the group user is your nfs4. If I run that command again, id nfs4, now you can see that before it was nfs2, now it is nfs3. So now you can see that how things are working. You can see by comparing both of these lines, alright, and how I changed that that group, primary group. This is not group, this is primary group. Alright, so let me move ahead. That I am now at the 5th number, I think. Yeah, at 5th place I am here right now. Group mod -g, this command is used to change the GID of a user. This is a really good command. Let me try this. So for now, your let me try this on the let me first clear the screen. Let me run a command tail -3. I want to check last 3 lines. As you know what is tail command, tail -3. And now let me specify here the path is your group group. Alright, now you can see that here is your nfs3, here is your nfs2. So as you all can see, nfs2 id is 1006. And if I want to change this, what is the command? Group mod hyphen, let me write -g like this. I think this is the right command, -g. Now it's time to specify the id what you want to give. So here you can see there is 1006, and but I want to change it to 1066. Alright, now it's time to specify the username. Alright, so now it's time to specify the username. What is the username? My username is nfs2. Now let me run that command again, tail -3 etc group. Now you can see that your UID, sorry, this is your GID, group ID. This is your group ID because this is your path of group. Alright, so now you can see that your group ID is changed, and now you can see here it was before this 1006, but now here you can see it is 1066. Alright, so now it's time to this was the video I was watching. It's a really good video. Alright, so now it's time to see the next command. So now I am at the 6th place, as you all can see here. Alright, so now you can see here group mod -n. This command is used to change group name. Alright, so this command is used to change the group name. Let me see, let me try on nfs2. Alright, group mod -n. So group mod -n is your option to change your group name. First you have to write your, I think, old group name. No, you have to first write your a new group name. I want to write nfs66, and before the existing group name is nfs2, as you all can see. Alright, now it's time to change. Now let me run that command, tail command again. Now you can see that nfs66 is here, but before it was nfs2. So I think you got that how these commands are running and what is the main purpose of these all commands, and this is under your user management. Alright, so now I am at the 7th place. Alright, So now it's time to run this command group add -r to create system group. As I already told you in my I think first or second video of user management, that all your system users ID starts from I think, I don't know, let me see, there is a path, I'm forgetting, there is a path cat, not cat, but there is a path etc, I think it is in the etc login defs, yeah, this is the path. Now let me show you where is the, yeah, here it is, I think, yeah, as you all can see that system group ID starts from 201 and system group ID can go up to 999, and after that also it is for your user as well. So your user ID also for the system user, I'm talking about only for the system user. So it starts from 201 and it starts and it ends to 999 for here group ID as well. Alright, and let me show you the regular user. So your regular user which you create, it starts from 101, sorry, 10,000 from 1000 and it ends at 60,000. Alright, so now it's time to show you that, let me run that command, tail command again. As you all can see, these all are my regular user except this one. This one is not my regular user, this one is my system user. Alright, so now you can see that 991 is the UID and here, sorry, GID, because I'm in your group right now. And you can see here, let me scroll down a little bit, let me do one thing, let me do like this, yeah. So now you can see here that your regular user is after 1000. Alright, so now it's time to create a system user using the command, what is command user group add. So I'm not creating a user, I'm creating a group add -r. Alright, so this video is group oriented. So the command is group add -r is your option, and now you have to write, I think, the ID. No, you have to write only the group name which you want to create. I want to create a group name. What should be the group name? Let me write Tokyo Drift. So this is my group name. Alright, let me see in this. Now you can see that 990 is your GID. As I already showed you that your GID starts from only because this is your system user, this is your system group. So its GID starts from 201 and it ends up to 999. So it is between that number 990, sorry, 990. Alright, so now it's time to move ahead. Let me rub first, let me change the eraser first, let me erase partial stroke, let me do this so I can do like this. Yeah, this is good, this is easier as well. I am now here at your 8th place. Group del, it is used to delete group. So let me delete group. Let me try this command as well. Group del. Why I am opening that again and again. Group del, group name. So now I need to specify here the group name. So the group name is Tokyo Drift. Let me, yeah, Tokyo Drift is good. Tokyo Drift. Alright, this was my group name. Let me see. Tokyo Drift. Yeah, this is good. So let me delete this as well. So now it is deleted. Now it's time to check what is the path, as you all know. So now you can see that there is no Tokyo Drift, but before it was. you can see here after NFS 66 there was Tokyo drift, but now it is not. So this is the power of group del command. Now it's time to move ahead to my, I think I am reached at my last command. Alright, so it's time to first change the eraser. Now I am here, it's time to highlight with this. Now I am here. Alright, now I am at the last. G password, it is used for creating password. G password. Alright, I got it. So let me create a password for group. Alright, you can create a password for group as well. So now you have to write the group name. Let me write NFS66 is my group name. Now you can see that changing the password for group NFS66. Let me write a good password. What should I write? Let me write here. So it's time to retype your password. Don't write wrong. Alright, I recommend you all to practice this all these commands. Alright, from here to here you should practice. Alright, and in the next video I will show you some more commands related to your user management. Alright, your user management has, I think, 5 or 4 more videos to finish, and after that I think I will start, I don't know what will I start, but I will start something. Alright, so share this video and like this video as well, and I will meet you in my next video.